Hey guys, what's happening today? We're doing a rebuild of Huddersfield. I've got one, try and win the Champions League. Otherwise it's a fair one. If I get fired, I also do a challenge as well. I can make any transfers I like, we're not realistic. I can play one game as a Champions League final. The stars I did for Jared HT, so go and check them out. I'll see you guys after the pre-season tournament. We've got the end of the pre-season tournament, we've got a draw, a loss, and another draw. So 2 points. We're going to go across the line. We got by 4. I'll see you guys at the December or the January and the January transfer window. If I make any signings, I'll show you. First order of business though is to get a good scout. So let's get him. I think we'll send him off to England. Well, send him off. Can't send him off to England. He's already here, but he's Scottish. So let's see what he can find us. Well, here he is, Phil Foden. I thought I'd buy him because he's an amazing young English player. Obviously played for Man City. I think I can sign him. I think definitely I'm going to sign him. He is good. Spent like half the budget on him. Oh god, I'm going to go for £40,000. Please accept. I think he might walk out. He might walk out. He doesn't. Yes. Phil Foden. He's an amazing player. He was also spot in the club, mate. Phil Foden. See you guys in the January transfer window, but I'll sign him when I will show you. Signing, if we can do it. The Liverpool or RG, as they say it. Oh wow, I butcher a lot of names, so I don't think you have. Okay, I can see that. 4 years, all in a 5-year contract deal. Something like that. Let's go for £80,000 a month. Yes. That's most of our money gone now. That's a good signing. So guys, 1 hour left in transfer market. I'm going to show you who I've signed this and who I've sold, obviously. So since I've brought people in, oh no, because it's changed officer, so no one's been sold, no one's been brought in, and let's go to the league. I'm obviously last, so no, 18th with 21 points. Hope I can get out to you guys at the end of the season. Just a quick thing, guys. You're in round 6 of the FA Cup, so that's something to look out for. Guys, don't ask me how it happened or how it happened, but we're in the FA Cup final. We couldn't lose like 6-0 to Man City, but it brings some money in at least. Well guys, it's time to find out what happened to us. And we've been relegated. Oh god. Relegated. Well, hopefully we can win the FA Cup. It's probably not going to happen, but miracles can always happen. Well, here it is. Let's go. Huddersfield versus Man City. We're probably going to lose like 9-0, but hey, let's go. 1-0 down. You know, 2-1. Go on. Late equaliser. Oh, 3-1. We're out. Well, not out, we lost in the final. Unlucky boys. Oh guys, hopefully I'm keeping my job. Yes. I'm staying. See you guys next season. Oh god, if you thought getting relegated hard enough, I've got to reach the Europa League semi-final, but it's just not going to happen, is it? It's just not going to happen, let's be honest. So our next signing's on the way, and this is a big one. Probably going to be our captain. I'll let him walk in so you can see who it is. He needs no introduction. Jesse Lingard. Oh my god. I forgot to up the transfers. Oh no. I might have to offer him loads of... I want him to he's 31. Imagine it going from Man United, an England player, to Huddersfield. Lingard does not look 26. He's about 15. Or for him, almost transfer budget. 106k a week. And that's offering a signing bonus of £2 million. You got to set that. Come on, Lingard. Yes! Jesse Lingard. Go on, boys. So guys, a semi-final for us. We lose 1-0. It's alright, I'll see you guys out there in January transfer window. Well guys, our first ever game in Europe and career mode. I thought we could watch it together. So let's see, hopefully we get a win. Huddersfield in Europe. Imagine that. Come on, let's go. 1-0, skip it. 2-0. Come on, boys. Guys, on the last day of the transfer market, I have brought some sold some players, so I'm not saying I haven't. But this was a team at the end of the transfer. This is like the budget. The season, as you just saw a little bit then. Currently sat in the first, 64 points. We're doing quite good. Only lost 4 games. And in the Europa League, we got through the group stage. We got Leverkusen. So I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Well, guys, at the end of the season, we finished second in the Premier League on 96 points, 2 points behind Brighton. So that's the team we end the season with. So hopefully we can get not relegated. See you guys next season. Well, season 3, 73 million. I'm going to be spending some good money now. Huge mistakes in the Champions League. He's a good goalkeeper and he's going cheap. I think I might get him. Crucial. He's going to be a star player for us. 3 years, 4 years, he'd be till 42, I think. You're only going to get £75,000 a week. Good. We've got Karius, boys. He makes the same mistakes he made for me in Liverpool. He's getting sold even faster when they sold him. I didn't really send him put him on loan. So you need a backup goalkeeper and he's better. That was a good sign, and that was, if I can. Signing, of course, Harry Winks. He's a good English player and he's actually growing quite quickly, so I want to get him. He actually is quite good. In a couple of years' time, he will be a lot better than he is currently at the moment. And 84 is good for this team, though. This Huddersfield team could use Harry Winks. Like getting them when they're young, then you upgrade them. That's why I haven't really got a lot of youth players yet. I'm trying to find good ones. I have got I'm trying to get a couple of good ones, but then none of them have been up to my standards. Finally, I got him, Harry Winks. Made about 2 signings in this transfer window, really, this period. Go past it. Squad. Oh, I totally forgot about everybody's contracts. God. A couple of players might be getting sold. Oops. Right, guys, made it to the final of the pre-season tournament, so let's see if we can get our first trophy as manager. We do! 1-0. Come on, boys. Well, guys, that's the end of the transfer window. We hit on 18th of 20 points. So I think we could get relegated this season. This is our team so far. Not so far, but like, yeah, this season. Actually, quite a good team, I reckon. I don't know how this team is up for relegation, but yeah. I'll see you guys at the end of the transfer. Well, at the end of the season. Well, guys, it's season over. We just survived by 1 point. Newcastle, West Ham and Leeds go down. Chelsea win the league, but we did well to stay up. Our team is quite good, actually. I've got to admit, our team shouldn't be a team that's really going down. I reckon we could push. Like, we are a good team. I think we're one of those average teams. Yeah, we didn't get any final competitions. I'll see you guys, I think, season 4. Or we'll start for a new season. Hopefully we can get somewhere this season for like the 4th, 5th season, I think. But I've done all the wages and so much money I've got to muck around with, so let's see what I can do. Chong was going for about 10 to 16 million at this point. He had a release clause of 3 million, so I thought Probably not going to play him, but if you got something like this, who's good potential for 3 million, use him, buy him instantly. I brought him straight away. Have him on a 5-year contract with us. Like, no release clause. I'm not falling into the same trap they did. So for him, 80 grand a week. Got Chong, come on boys, let's go. Well guys, another semi-final event now. Lost 2-0, but yeah, we can't win everything. I'll see you guys in January. A big sign, probably won't the biggest one so far in the career mode. Lacazette. I knew I'm like £1,000 off, I think. That's off from everything we've got. One for 5 until he's 35. You're going for a lot less. But I can't do that, can I? This is most I can do. I thought it was 999 million, and I was about to say. God, that's high. What we're going to do is we're going to counter. We'll turn the bonus down to about 700. Apply. Yeah, give me 600 image bill. Come on. Come on, I'm giving you all my money. Let's just keep going with what we say. I can't offer any more, it's all my money. We can't offer anything else. We could get him. I'll come back when he made a decision. Well, it's unacceptable, they say. Let's negotiate. Well, if we get rid of the goal bonus, we might not give him what he wants. Move bonus. Got him. Finally. Come to me, Lacazette. You're coming to me. You're leaving your spot to Lacazette. And to you around. Oh, this team's starting to shape up now. Well, guys, out of January Women's Day, we sit 14th. Not in the relegation zone, luckily, but we are, what the board say, about 12 points away, so not that bad. Stoke are actually doing quite well. 5, one of those who I have not been keeping count. This is my team I start season 5 with, and this is my budget. Hopefully I can get to at least a Europa League. Would have been that was the first season, never got back into it yet, or Champions League, probably not, but let's see. Well, I'm making another signing, well, my first signing this season. Kieran Trippier, he's going for 10. Oh my god, look at that wage. That's a lot. Hopefully I can get him for like 70,000 less. Oh, I said that instantly. No, you're going to read it. He's gone for like £30,000 less. He is a good person to get him soon. I got Trippier, let's go into the team. I've just brought a worse right back. Well, we've got Trippier, it'd be... No, I didn't realise I did that. Have Trippier as a backup. Let's go. Is Brian Nayar? I have no idea. I've probably butchered his name, but He looks really good. I have no idea what his rating is. I'm gonna go important. Hope it's not like 4. 5 is that'd be good. But he, looking at his stats, he did look quite good. Set that. Okay. Please, something high rated. Please, I beg, I beg, I beg. I'm not gonna look. 3, 2, 1. Oh god. Oh god. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Well, here will be a decent cover up for you. Let's get back into the video. Well guys, we're out. We made $7 this time. Unlucky. Well guys, it's January and we sit 11th. Our team is actually starting to do really well. I think we found a good sort of area of this team. I managed to grow it, and a lot of people are disappearing now. Like, I might have to start sending people off. Clark, you're taking your role now. But this team, I think, get some more 80s in and we're on smooth sailing. So we're in the FA Cup still. We're not at the Carabao Cup, and yeah, but I think next year I might get a new goalkeeper in. But let's see what happens. Well, guys, win this match and get our second FA Cup final. Come on, I reckon we can beat Brighton easily. Come on, boys. 1-0 down. Our team's way better than Brighton's. I don't care. How have we lost to Brighton? How is that squad lost to Brighton? Oh god, I have no idea where we are. I haven't looked yet. Last game season we was losing 3-2, but let's have a look. We've just missed out. Oh, I'm not sure we get somewhere for 6th. Well, next season I reckon we could go to Europe if we don't go in this season. But this team is definitely right. I'll see you next season. Well guys, after sorting out all the wages, we have exactly 58 million. Oh, I'm going to get some spending on there. Well guys, apparently we've got to reach the final of the Europa League. It's probably not going to happen, hopefully. Well, if I sign anyone, I'll show you. Otherwise, we'll see you in January transfer window. Well, we're splashing the cash. Trent Alexander-Arnold. I paid, I think, about like 54 million to release his release clause. Release clause. Can't speak properly today. I have to offer him 134,000 a week, and £1 million signing bonus. I would have said that. And we've got him. But it's going to improve our situation of the right back. I'm always looking for a defender just a minute ago. Because Clark isn't. He's alright. No, Clark can stay in because Portsmouth. Got to keep at least one player in from there. You're out, and you can take over. Well, Clark, he might lose his position. Not careful. See you guys in January. Well, guys, I think this will be our second trophy we will claim if we get this. Come on, in the pre-season tournament. I'm just gonna skip it. Lacazette. Remember, late goal. I think it could be Lacazette's last season at Huddersfield. Well, he's got some sort of trophy. So guys, they want us to win the Europa League, but first you've got to qualify for the Europa League. Our first game is away. I'm not gonna simulate them. I'm gonna simulate them, but I'm not gonna watch them. I'm gonna do this like 3 hours now. 2-1. Yes. This is all. I'm gonna try and get this all done in one recording session, which is gonna be absolute utter torture. But I've been on for like 3 hours. I'll skip to the next one quickly. It's not utter torture. It's actually quite fun. Sit here, watch some YouTube, do some FIFA. If you want me to rebuild any other teams, put them down in the description. I don't like going for really big teams like Barcelona, like Man United. Not a big team like things with loads of money. Want to get Crystal Palace because they're not as hard as like Huddersfield. I got relegated, came back up. Did I get relegated? No. Got relegated, he came back up, but he got relegated. It was like quite a hard battle. I think it's, what I have to do is do I qualify? I don't really care who's injured. I'll tell you, Trippier, so the new right back. Oh, that'd be Trent Alexander. 2-1. Lacazette banging 2 in. See you guys whenever. This could be the season with 21 games played. We hit third, only lost 3 games. Please, Champions League glory next year, hopefully. Well, end of January, we are second. Actually down on goal difference. Look how close this table is. If we say we draw, we could fall down to 6th. If you lose, you're down to 6th. It's actually quite a close table. Yeah, but in the Europa League, you've got alright fixture. Never heard of them, so hopefully we can walk past them. See you guys soon, but I will show you some games of this, like when we get to like maybe quarters or round of 16. Let's go at home, come on boys. I'm gonna watch this whole game. We need a strong showing. Oh, Lukaku, Rashford. Rashford could be dangerous. Go on. 1-0. Go on. 2-0 Lacazette. I said I might sell him, he's not getting sold at all. Lacazette's amazing. We got 79 might get sold. 2-0 at home. Come on boys, we just don't need an away torture. Someone's injured. Karius is out for a week. Hopefully he does not fall on the day of the Europa League. It doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is he gonna be fit for action? I'm gonna ask, it's just like, can't remember where I am in the FA Cup. Got final, so we'll watch it after. Karius is not coming back. He's back. He is back, but he's a goalkeeper. Unless he gets a bad tackle in the box. Well, we've got a red card, so that could. Goalkeeper's got a red card. One of our players got. Our goalkeeper's injured a little bit. One of our players are on red. Come on, boys. Just don't concede an early goal. Score 1. They didn't get any away goals. That's a good thing. 1-0. It's 2-1. One away goal and it'll turn the whole game around. Go on, Huddersfield. Go on, an injured goalkeeper and playing a red card. Round 16. That's Huddersfield's. That's quarter final, so that was round 16. Who we got? Huddersfield. Should be a good game. Home to Manchester. I'm just gonna skip this one. Lacazette missing that penalty. But we win on penalties. Go on, boys. The away game. I'd much prefer have the away game first. We can get a lucky goal. Well, not a lucky goal, but like a goal. It could help us at home. Go on, boys. I'm looking at the team. Fuck. I don't really remember any. Bailey, sort of. Wait, no. Oh, wait, I don't think any team names there. Yes, no! We've got that all important away goal, which will definitely help us in the next game. And while we're here, we'll watch the West Ham game as well, because I think that's like the semi-final of the FA Cup. Please draw 2 near the Man City. At home. Biggest game in probably the Huddersfield history. Especially for this rebuild. 1-1 in aggregate. Karras has got an injury. Well, bruise. We're through. Away he goes. That surely means we're through. If we scored that, it's through. Maybe a draw. Go on. Favour us, draw. Favour us. Oh God. Please. Karius is injured again. And the semi-final against West Ham is up. Two losses, that's got to put us quite low in the table. It's 7th. God. It's like 3 consecutive semi-finals in it, like in a row, and lost them. Yeah, we won the final once, lost 2 Man City. Lead 1-0. Come on, boys. 1-1. We've got another injury. It was penalty. What a save, Russell. The final. Huddersfield have done it. But let's see, they've got. Don't be City. Don't know yet. Poor Chelsea. And I think we've got more players injured. Great. Our defender and our goalkeeper's out injured. This couldn't get any worse, could it? Lacazette's going down. He might have to go next season. The whole team's falling apart, boys. But we can't let this happen. The most important game in the history and in the rebuild, and we're probably going to lose it because our team is absolutely knackered. Goalkeeper's injured. Defender's injured. Karius, come on, you need to be. And it's the away. We're probably going to get hammered 3-0. Boys, you've got to pull this out for us. We've got to have an amazing game. Can't afford not one mistake. We've got Lacazette, who's going to play for Lyon. I thought he scored there. It was 2-0 down. 2-0 down. I knew it would be a half game away from home with an injured goalkeeper. It's over. It is all over. Our dream has been crushed because Karius is injured and our defender's injured. Karius, of course, letting us down. We've got Liverpool in the final. We're into Watford, luckily. Karius is back, but the defender's not. We've lost. There's no way we're going to score 3 goals. If they get a goal, we need a Liverpool comeback. 1-0 early goal. I'm going to get all my money on my side and hold them in my hand for some reason. And we've lost. We need to score 5 goals. Let's just skip to the end. Oh, my money doesn't help me. Great. I can't even buy a win. So back up there. We were so close. We might even get Champions League next year. This season just fell. Ah, and he's injured. I'm not seen yet. Loss, win. We're not going to qualify. 6th again. If we got those wins, we'd have 6 more. We could have been in a chance of qualifying. The FA Cup, I think, will get us into the Europa League. I think it's going to final will get us in there, so we've been saved. We're not going to win against Liverpool. One of our players are probably injured. Great, the defender's out still. Probably going to lose like we did to Man City, 3-0 or 2-0. Come on, boys, you need a big showing today. Like I said, this could be your last match. Van Dijk, yellow card. 1-0. Oh. Now guys, after all the contracts are done, we are left with £63 million. I've got to win Europa League and get to the FA Cup semi-final, which is quite easy. We've got to qualify for the Europa League. Oh, I don't know yet. But yes, so I'll get suspended some money. Alright guys, I'm signing a new goalkeeper because I don't think Carey is going to do the job. And the Ajax keeper is very good. So I want to get him, and he's quite cheap, 28 years old, so it's hard to find people. I've got to try and think of these challenges, like he was young back then. And guys, I know I'm just giving 70 grand so he joins. You've just turned down 70 grand for 64 grand. Are you sure? That's what you're going to you. Do you want £100? And you go no, I want £64. But you just not the thing you do, really, is it? Carriers, you've lost your position, and you can go back in there. Lingard is going soon for Chong. That's about it, really. Oh guys, it's sad times. We've got to go against Portsmouth. I'm just gonna skip it. I even got their Clark. Probably going to destroy him. Oh, 2-1 was close. He scored from them. No, their team has changed so much. Why is Pittman playing defence? That's not from Pittman, is it? Is that Pittman? I think it is. Well, I thought I'd show you that. Well guys, at the end, January transfer window, we get 4, so we're not far away, and we're in the final against Watford, and in round 4, knocking out Watford. No, it's not going to the replays of Watford at home, so have a look. Hopefully can we win the Carabao Cup. And injuries? Like I said, it's going this season, that's going to be bad for us. Go on, boys. Oh, this is the FA Cup first. It's the replay. I thought it was the final, actually. 3-1. Smash him. The final's not too much, okay. Well, do beat Manchester. We lost 1-0. Let's quickly go through some of these emails. Yeah, you can take him, I don't really care. Delete these. I might check my emails that often. I think I need to go for a change next season as well, because most of my team is starting to go down. I think Lingard's going down now as well, like 80. Yeah, Lingard. Let's go to let's go, man. Come on, boys. Round of 32. We can do it. I know we can. Last season was unlucky. To us. We're away. I think I'm going to simulate the away leg. Oh, somebody's injured. I'll tell you exactly who it is. Jensen. So Clark is injured. He destroyed him. A 2-0 winner away from home. But Clark? Oh, he must have been standing in. All my other players are gone on loan. skip the round 5. Go to a replay. I was away from home. So he was 2-0 down. We're probably going to win this. We should hammer them easily. They shouldn't get an amazing comeback. That's our 3-4 too. Go on, boys. Fine, let's actually win Inc. We can beat these guys. In the FA Cup, we can beat them now. 1-0, go on, Chong. I've totally rebuilt this Huddersfield team. 1-1. 2-1 Lacazette. He is low rated, but he can do what he needs to be done. We finally won something in England. Come on, boys. A quarter final, it's hard, but not this hard. This team has got a face. Atletico Madrid. Away from home. Not a heavy defeat would be lovely to be avoided. They've got Griezmann still? They haven't got Griezmann in the League One now. Still got all that though. 2-0. You always choke the big games. I'm not FA Cups. We don't get someone high in the league. Could be trouble for us. I want Champions League football next year. I want Champions League football next year. We need to get all the wins now. This team has got to try and beat Atletico Madrid 3-0. One nil Lacazette, come on boys. We can't let them score either. It's over. 2-1. He's absolutely bottled it again, boys. Who would we have got? Oh, God. Deja vu or what? 6th place again. Missing out by a lot of points this time. We always just drop off at the end of the season. Chelsea win. I think it is qualification round for the Europa League. I don't believe it, boys. So start a new season. I have, after doing the wage bill, £69 million left. So hopefully I can sign somebody good. Oh guys, it's a sad time, but he's retiring at the end of the season. So I'm going to get a little bit of money off for retiring Lacazette. Basically, I'm taking their good talent and giving back the old talent. That's a good deal. So they're stuck with a retiring player who I don't want anymore. I spend all my money on one player this season and it's not very good. I've not had one Champions League match yet. And I'm still doing this all in one recording. I thought I'm probably going to go to sleep next season. I'll give him 200 grand. Because I've been doing it for something now. It's now 2 o'clock. I started about 9 o'clock. That's 9, 10, 11, 12. But 5 hours, 6 hours. And I haven't finished it yet. Oh yeah. Where's my player? Oh, there he is. But say, where's the guy just signed? Reading tournament against Frankfurt. I'm just gonna skip it. And they've won on penalties. 96 minutes. And it goes in a penalty shootout. See you guys when the season starts. Well, January. Well guys, the January transfer window is about to end. It's at 8th. If we finish 6th again, it's actually going to be tormenting. We're like 23 points off first, so yeah, that's the team. I'll bring somebody in, so I'll see you guys later. Going from bad to worse. Well, the Europa League. 5-3 against a rubbish team. What is wrong with my team? It's a really good team. Don't believe it. Guys, I don't believe it. We finished 6th again. See you in the next season. Our Arsenal player. We're going in for whatever his name is, because I forgot what it is. Let's hold escape. Over there. Ruse Agent. That's my name. Abel Ruse. I needed a left wing, so I thought I'd get him, because he's going cheap at about on cheap transfer today, but I don't like 90. I don't like 90 million, so I thought I'd get him. He's going cheap. I'll give him £150,000 a week. Take it or leave it. That's what I say. Take it or leave it. And I've signed him. Just go and throw him in the team. Oh, sorry mate. You've lost your spot. Well, let's say regen. I'm not sure somebody's come up, but on Gravitational, he's got potential to be really good. So I'm going to sign him while he's young and get him into the club. Actually, on £31,000 a week. Or have you? Well, another legend for England. Not really a legend, but he is 32, so I have to give him like a season or two. John Stones. Oh, he is good. Apart from what he did in England versus Holland. Stones. Oh, do you remember that? Holland's most of England. And Holland, I reckon I remember that. Funnily enough. I'll be recording for 7 hours. Clark, you've lost. No, you haven't. Congolia, you've lost your. This is probably the biggest game in the rebuild. Was our goalkeeper's injured. Terrius is back against Real Madrid. Oh, if we lose something like 3-1 on me, one would. You win. Beat Real Madrid. Come on, boys. At the end of the January transfer window, it's been appalling. We've been knocked out in round 1 by Burnley. We are 9th in the league in the Carabao Cup. I think we got knocked out. Portsmouth, actually quite close to doing that. Round 1. Round 2 actually. It's just appalling. Just appalling. Where it is, the semi-final. We're away for our first leg. Away for the first leg, come on boys, let's do it. I started this at like 9 o'clock and it is now 3:24. Come on. Let's get into the Champions League, not I run it down. Two 0 down. Please. We need an amazing comeback. I beg. Just let us score 2 absolutely bangers. I can't deal with it if we lose again. Somehow we got so close but lose. Oh, he's injured. John Stones. Replace. One of my defenders are gone. Come on, boys. We always score early. Yes, 2-1. You've lost. It's 3-1. 4-2. We're out again. Oh. Seeing the scores, I don't think I could have finished 6th. Come on, boys. 9th. Or he's not even going to get in the Europa League next year. For God's sake. I don't think this team should be finishing 9th. This is a proper good team for the Premier League. If it was an average team, I don't see this team winning the Champions League. Well, I don't have the chance to unleash it in the Champions League. Oh, see you next season. He's at 30, but I think I needed a good solid one. I had to give him everything, but I had at least like £32 million left, and like I was not going to let it go to waste. I thought I'd get someone before they go out for retirement. I was going to give him 100 grand. I was going to be 100 grand, mate. That's a good sign, actually. Sad times. Clark's going to be leaving us. Sorry, no, it's not. Clark can stay. You're leaving, mate. See you guys at the end of the season. How did I buy him? No, I didn't. Like I say, a chance of winning's not even, is it? Congorio. Who's my captain? Clark. I'll like that, but you can't. I'm gonna give it to Rufus. Chong, have it. See you guys next season. Just going through the contract, guys, and Jesse Lingard is retiring at the end of the season, so might sell him off for an appearance for somebody else. Sad times. Well, I've got the budgets out. I have £87 million and £64,000. I've got to finish the way for the Champions League pace, hopefully, and finish the final. Hopefully. Left wing, I thought I needed a new one, but if I just got decent ones, I'll put them in like the cam. I might put them up at strike. £165,000 a week. Oh god. I don't know if I'll give him £2 million signing bonus. See if they like it. He's actually gone for less. Done, deal, dusted, sorted. See, before that, I'm gonna get my youth staff out. I'm gonna do that. So I haven't got any wage budget. Oh yeah, don't have to pay a wage, do I? Let's just get 100k in the bank. What are you then? Stick you over there and stick you on there. And stick you there. Done. Now, something I need to look at, and I can't remember what it, oh yes, because there's somebody I have got in another career mode that I've been just like, it's a popular career mode, I might cancel it, but what is he now then? So I know what he would go up to. I hope I would actually show him. Could be decent though. He's transferred into it. We'll give him a little bit of scout. Here it is, Real Madrid, Huddersfield, pre-season tournament final. Come on Huddersfield. We're in Europe this season. We're down 1-0. Oh man. Boogle, is that the same Boogle that paid for Portsmouth for a little bit on loan? I'll look at, oh, do you want? I'll look at that. 3-1 down, so skip it. Ah, unlucky. Well guys, right, the FA Cup, out the Carabao Cup, so you've got to get a high place in the league, really, and we sit in 4th place. Hopefully we can retain this. End of the season. Moment of truth. We've done it. We're in the Champions League. I don't believe it. I see after like, what year is it? It's been 10 years. 10 years. You've only got 4 more seasons left until the Premier ends. And we finally got to Europe. Bloody hell. We can get anywhere in any competitions. Well, I'll see it. This team is going to the Champions League next year. I hope we get a good group draw. I hope we do. See you guys next season. Holy God, £179 million. Oh, we are. We reach UEFA Champions League final, hopefully. But we are. I'm going to buy some good players with that money. I'll tell you that from the tank. Get a new centre back for Champions League, and it does look good. And Clark, your Portsmouth player, I've bought you from at the beginning, really, but I can't really have you here no more. You can stay in the club, but he's got to go. Clearly, I don't think he's up to the Champions League level that I need him to be. I'll give him £180 a week, £180,000 a week. That's a good solid defender. Let's get him into the squad. Oh, striker's injured. Doesn't matter. Season's doesn't start yet. Goodbye, Clark. You've been the one. The only one for me. I'm gonna miss Clark. Here's another legend himself. I think I needed to get. Chong isn't gonna make the cut. Marcus Rashford. Yes, mate. He is 30. And it's only got 4 more years to go. I reckon this tournament is going to be the longest one I think I'll probably have to make. So I was looking at JHD video and I did like in a 40-minute video. It's definitely going to make a 40-minute video. This is going to be proper long, but if I can find out, I'll put them in the description. It was give me an idea to do this, and it's over 2 days now because fell asleep last night. Chong, mate, I'm sorry. No, Rashford's going to have to go there. I'll swap him over so I can unleash the pace of Rashford. This team is starting to look up now. Show the intros, I'm not sure I would have got copyrighted for that. Well, I can get copyrighted, but I don't want to show it. Our first game in the Champions League. 1-0, go on boys. 2-0. But sad times, as it made in this team, and you want to buy Harry Winks, no, you're not having Harry. Thought it was 200 million for him then, but I say, it's a bit expensive, isn't it? Now, sad to say, but Blue Army, Blue Army. We've got to take Portugal out of the Carabao Cup, and we're probably going to lose 2-1. England, I've dropped like 3 times now, Alford. I'm away at Fratton Park, come on boys. Don't knock Portugal out, but it's probably going to happen, innit? Go on, Rashford. Rashford. Obviously, we're going to tell you, I'm not Portsmouth. We're in the same final Carabao Cup against Man City, so I want to watch that. But first, I want to try and find the Champions League draw which been made yet. Breaking news. Okay. Let's go back. Let's see if the draw to the round of 16 been made. It has been made. Oh my god! Could have got PSV. Could have got Monaco. Anyone. Nope. Juventus. Great. I'll skip the first leg, we'll go to the second leg. This is great, isn't it? That's like going Portsmouth, Juventus. It's just not gonna happen, is it? I'm not gonna win. Well, it's only taken me 11 years to get to the final, to the first Champions League, to probably get knocked out by Juventus. Oh my actual god. 11 years. I have 3 years left of career mode. And it ends. It's actually tragic. Oh, and we lost 2-1. Was that at home? It was. Players, don't be knackered. Look for it in a minute. Not good. We need the biggest showing ever here tonight. Don't score, I reckon we need half an hour, we're out. 4-1. Great. So it's January, we're in round 4 of that, lost in the semi-final of that. I think we sit second in the league, and away from 3 points, that is good. That's not good. Oh, we're simulating it now. Yeah, a bit less than, I was going to say, but a bit 2-0. Forest Green, they're going to get thumped. Or we're going to get thumped by Juventus, so. Who's injured? Reserve player, good. Yes, all right on it. We need a away leg first. It's the biggest game in our history. Our first ever Champions League. Round 16. 1-0. A team, I reckon we could beat them. Foden, yes, come on. Still important away goal. Yes, the defender's injured. 2-1. 2-1. That's probably because the defender got injured. You managed to find a way through the defence like that. 2 away goals. 2-2. That's at home, innit? So I reckon we could frap them away from home. Forest Green, they're going to get thumped. It just gets into the month. I want to see this now. Heartbreak or what? Trent Alexander-Arnold, my star right back's out for 4 months. Let's have a look. When's he actually going to be returning back? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna miss the whole. I'll be gutted if that was me. He'll miss the whole Champions League as a bit of Juventus. But imagine that, waiting all this time and you get injured. Oh, I'd hate. Imagine that. I actually feel quite sad for him.